Morning, guys. Okay, one more time. All right, so it is day 21, the end of the first 3 weeks, so half of the challenge is over now. It's a recap day. My weight is same as yesterday, which was not a big deal. Like I really don't care at this point. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later when I have my coffee and all that stuff. I'm also going to be giving you a physique update, okay? So yeah, talk to you soon. Flexing now. Okay, I'm more visible. And this is the fat amount. Hey guys, so it is recap of the week. You just seen my physique update. So I think as you can also see, like there's a big difference compared to, you know, like the first week or compared to the beginning. Even like between second and third week, there's a big difference. I feel like even though the weight loss on the scale has been only 0.8 kilos, which is about 1.7-ish pounds. So it's still pretty good, but as you know, I made a commitment of like doing this challenge in like 6 weeks. And although, as I said in the very beginning, I'm not trying to get shredded, I just want to have a low enough body fat that I'm gonna have like visible abs, like somewhere you would consider about like a body fat percentage of like maybe like 10 to 12%, somewhere around those numbers, okay? So I'm not trying to get like extremely lean, but I'm trying to go for like a little bit more visible abs situation, all right? Like I don't want to have this all like fat hanging around, basically around my belly area. And also, as you have also seen, I think from my physique, I don't know if you can actually tell just by looking at it. I mean, like maybe some people are not able to. I'm actually pretty lean overall, but like my stomach area carries like a lot of fat compared to like other people maybe. Okay, so this is also one of the reasons when it comes to my abs, for example, for me to be able to pull up this 8-pack situation, I need to be on real low body fat compared to like other people maybe who would be able to do the same thing with like a few more percentages of body fat. But because I store most of my fat in my stomach area, this is something genetic, like you cannot do anything about it. But because of that very reason, it's actually very difficult for me to get that like very crispy 8-pack look. Like I need to go like really low on body fat, and I'm not planning to do that, as I said, because there is something else that I've been planning, and I'm most likely going to be doing it. The thing I'm going to be doing, it's a competition, but I'm still not going to tell you what it is. It's not a bodybuilding competition. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be in the end of like March, like I think on like 19th or something. So I'm going to be joining that most likely. Most likely as in, I mean, I want to join, but you know, the circumstances all around the world. So I'm not sure if they're actually going to hold up the event. If they do, I'm planning to join. And when I go for a competition, I play to win. I'm not like one of those social, you know, people who just wants to join the event for the fun of it. I'm a competitive person. If I join the event, I will try to win. Therefore, I'm gonna actually do a little bit more practicing towards that. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I'm not like I'm not trying to like, you know, break any world records or anything, but I will definitely be training for that, and I will also be showing you like the kind of stuff that I'm going to be doing to prepare for that competition. Aside from that, actually the big surprise of the day, something that I've been telling you for a while but I wasn't able to manage to do it, is that I was waiting for the weather to be good. Yes, now it is good. And the second thing that I've noticed is that when I carry my selfie stick, the thing, it actually bounces like a little bit too much, which makes it like very difficult, and also I needed something like stable. So I got myself this strap on. So I'm gonna be wearing this, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to take you guys on a cycling ride, outdoor cycling. All right, so this is the idea. I mean, I haven't really installed it yet. I need to install, there are like a few pieces. So after I do that, I'm gonna be using this baby, and I'm gonna be going for an outdoor cycling. And as for next week, so my overall energy expenditure has been going down, and also I'm not doing anything drastic. My calories have been relatively high, considering that I'm only like 185 poundish, and I've been eating 2,600 calories the whole time, and my cardio wasn't too high, let's just put it that way, I think, to get to like real low body fat percentages. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice, and I talked to you about this like last week a little bit, when it comes to like cutting down calories or increasing cardio. And that are basically, it's a sacrifice that you have to make yourself, whether you know you want to lose your food or whether you want to lose your time. All right, so it's something that you're gonna have to make the decision by yourself if you're following this program, and when you come to a point where you feel like you are not losing enough weight. Okay, so for me, I honestly haven't decided yet. So because I know what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter, like I can literally make my decision up like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and I'm still gonna be able to manage to do whatever I want to do. So at this point I haven't decided yet. I have like a few different options that I am considering, and we'll see. I don't know, maybe like after my outdoor cycling or after, you know, my intermittent fasting is over, I might have made my decision, maybe. So when I do that, I'm gonna let you know though. As I said, I may not make it today, and that's also fine, because most of you, I think you're like watching like most of the videos every day. So even if I don't make it today, I'm definitely gonna have something tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and I'm gonna give you an update right away. And also on Instagram, I will probably tell you on Instagram, so you can go and follow my Instagram. All right, so like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna take you out for a cycling ride in China. Okay, so I'm outside right now, heading on to finding a bicycle. I look absolutely ridiculous, I think, with this thing. Oh. This. So that's quite funny, I think. So that's why I had to have the glasses on. I don't want anyone to recognize me, as if like I'm not really recognizable. So anyone that knows me like in this area, they literally know who I am, probably because of the beard. I mean, I'm not like as a person, but they can recognize me very easily. I think with this beard, you cannot really hide in Asia, you know. So yeah, let's see if there are any bicycles, and I will take you for a full, most likely an hour, maybe a little bit longer ride. All right. I'm still fasting, by the way, so it is 1 p.m. and I'm still fasting. I just found a bicycle, so let's go.
还车，请通过 APP 操作。
So I'm back from my outdoor cycling trip. Hopefully the video is gonna end up like looking fine, because I'm sure the road is like quite bumpy, as you will see that I'm actually like riding like kind of like in the city, like as outside as possible, but still like within the city. So the roads are not like optimal for like bicycle riding, but hopefully the video will turn out fine. Currently it's like 3 p.m. so I just took a shower and stuff, so and I'm gonna end it here basically. So I still haven't made up my mind about how I'm gonna go with creating further caloric deficit. There are like a few things that I'm kind of like more leaning towards. One is either I'm gonna increase my cardio. I can put like maybe another like half an hour slow cardio, like kind of like walking kind of slow, or I can include like maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes or 20 minutes of like moderate cardio. I'm definitely not implementing HIIT for sure. Other than that, well, if I do that, I might also lower my, like decrease my calories by like maybe 100, just to keep me going. And another thing I might do is that instead of like adding more cardio, I can do high and low days. Okay, so if you watched my videos, you probably noticed that I always say that push days are quite easy. So since that they are easy, I can actually consume less calories on push days and still be able to perform with basically optimal output during those workouts. Okay, so that is one thing I am also leaning towards. I haven't made up my mind yet, but this is also one of the things that I'm considering. So normally I'm eating 2,600 calories. I obviously have like 2 leg days, so for leg days I'm not gonna decrease that. If I do high and lows, my leg days will be high. My low day will be push, and maybe like my moderate day will be pull. And this way I'm gonna create a bigger caloric deficit overall throughout the week. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know what kind of strategies I had in my mind to further continue on this 6-week challenge. And as you're gonna see, I mean, like currently everything is going fine, I think, and I'm very like, unless like something like extraordinary happens, I'm most likely be able to achieve what I'm trying by the end of this challenge. So everything seems to be going fine. I'm feeling fine. There is nothing like in terms of my mood, there is no performance drop, there is no libido drop, nothing. Everything is completely fine so far. All right, so tomorrow is the start of week 4. I cannot believe it's already been 3 weeks, really. And it's gonna be a push day. It's gonna be a good one. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, like, subscribe, comment, and thanks a lot for watching.